Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a while since I posted a video, but here we are. Is this like a sign that I'm going to continue posting? Probably not. Anyways, I'm going to leave my usual ranting and talking until further on in the video and maybe towards the end, because this is a mukbang channel and I usually just rant. So we're just going to get into it. That was, bro. What? What in God? Oh, hell no. What is this? What it? Okay. Okay, the sandwich feels hot. The Yuta feels pretty heavy. Let's take a look. Is that what it's called? Yuta? Yura? What is this? What did they cut out to vent it? But not even that. So the sandwich comes with the fries. Okay? It's $13 together. $13 for this is kind of crazy, I won't lie. We haven't even looked at it inside of it. What is this? What is this? What is this? There's like 5 fries in there. Well, obviously I'm exaggerating, but now that it's like this mukbang channel, it's like IRL, like physical interactions. You guys will now get to see like a full insight of how bad my luck is. But let's just look at the sandwich. So it's cut. Oh, I just broke it. I broke it all. It's cut. Oh, the sandwich is a Cubano, by the way. I searched up like where a Cubano was from, and it was like, well, you're dumb as shit. It's a Cuban sandwich. But there's different ways to make it. From what it said when I searched it up, it was like, yeah, the original way is pork, ham, pickles, and whatever else or whatever. This one does not have pickles. I mean, that looks pretty good. I need to figure out this lighting. It's like too dark to see anything. I just try to focus the camera. You can't focus the camera if it's dark, buddy. No, this doesn't have pickles. So it's like a different style of a Cubano. And honestly, I don't really care what the style or how they make it or which way they make it or whatever. As long as it tastes good, I don't care. I'm just fat. I'm just here to eat the food. I don't have any thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail. I don't have anything. I need to get rid of this bag over here. Bro, I just completely destroyed this sandwich. Should that be my thumbnail? That? Or wait. Hold up. You guys are gonna go through the process of me trying to make a thumbnail here. Look at that. There we go. And then hold that there and that there. Boom. Easy thumbnail. 3 seconds. Man, I've been yapping for 4 minutes. So much for, hey, I'm going to leave my usual yapping towards the end. I wanted French fries. Like, that's what led up to me, like, ordering this. Because I really wanted fries. I know I could have just made them. I just bit my lip. I genuinely don't know what happened in that time frame since I bit my lip. But it made me, like, set up everything nicely. Honestly, I could. Technically speaking, from that direction. I'm still trying to figure out this lighting stuff. It's fine. Let me just start eating. Honestly, let me just take a bite, honestly, out of the sandwich. It's also from the angle the laptop screen is at, it makes everything look dark. So, I don't know. I'm genuinely upset about these fries. Honestly, I'm just hungry. I might not even talk about anything. Usually, I do have a lot to talk about. I mean, the fries got a good crunch to it. I should probably eat that before it starts to cool down because it's mozzarella cheese, so it starts sticking together. Oh yeah, this is mozzarella cheese, mayonnaise, ketchup, fries, shredded chicken, and ground beef. So yeah, we'll try that. I've had this from other couple places and I really didn't like it for whatever reason, so we're gonna try it from this place. Also, I won't say the place because it's a little too local to where I live, And just in case anyone's in this general vicinity area, I want to gatekeep. Oh yeah, I don't remember if last time I made a video if I talked about working out. Oh, it is not, that is not melted anymore. Should I pop it in the microwave, honestly? I shouldn't do that. So the inside looks like there's shredded chicken and stuff in there. I can't remember if I talked about me still working out, but since a month now, I haven't worked out at all. I've been focusing on a semi-carnivore, low-carb diet. So I've been eating steak and eggs every morning with avocado, or like that is my meal for the entire day. I don't eat anything after that. Just because I've been trying different diets and everything upsets my stomach, and so far this has been the only one that works. And I think it might just be because the fasting aspect of it, it just gives my digestive system might be just a little bit tad bit slow. Mm. Oh my god. Sorry. Oh my, I was in such a rush to say that was good. I pretty much swallowed it without chewing. I just straight up just swallowed it. I was genuinely suffocating there for a second. Completely forgetting working out is also like a big aspect of it, and the majority thing that really like got me to where I am currently, like physically and mentally. I say physically like I'm, but no, just like in a place where I'm not too upset over my body. And I completely left working out and just focused on diet. And I started to gain weight. And I'm like, why am I gaining weight? I'm on a diet. I'm taking less calories. Like I have a physical job. Like I'm standing for my whole shift and walking back and forth. But that isn't really. I don't really burn enough calories to outdo or make a difference compared to my diet. And you might be wondering, I'm talking about all that, but yet I have this. It is Friday at midnight right now, or technically, so it's already Saturday. And my coworker was telling me that I should probably include or try or introduce a cheat day to my diet so I don't get bored of it. Because I've been saying that a lot. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just really bored of doing it. I work the mukbang videos into my cheat days to just make videos and record content and try to get back into this. Because, God knows, I've abandoned every channel. The ASMR channel, this channel has been abandoned for like 7 months now. I've still been doing, not as regularly, but I've been doing live streams on the gaming channel. So yeah, oh man, I should really stop yapping and just. If I'm gonna take the plate with me, I might as well put the camera up. I wish I could mix it, but the mozzarella cheese is not melted. Aside from the diet, I've been drinking a lot of water. I've been drinking like 3 of these a day, or at least trying to. It's a lot of work to. It's a lot of work to drink water for whatever reason. Another important thing is you're sleeping. If you are not getting 8 hours, your buddy, hey buddy, your body isn't recovering as much as it needs to. And you won't really see progress if you're not resting as much as you should be resting. Which is something I definitely noticed a lot of. Unless you're just a freak of nature and just somehow, let's just say you're sleeping 3 hours and you're still seeing progress. That's kind of insane, and honestly, good for you. You might just have good genetics. But for me personally, I've noticed that I make the most progress, and I say most progress, like I'm not juggling the same 5 pounds back and forth, but I noticed that I feel leaner and whatever when I'm able to just have a full night's rest. On that note, I've been getting like 4 hours of sleep a night. Oh my god, it's been bad. Oh my god, let's not even talk about work. But I will talk about work, obviously, because it's my channel and I can talk about whatever I want. So cover your ears. I apologize for hitting the fork against my teeth. I can't help it. The more I try not to, the more I do it because I get anxious. So tomorrow, I probably won't eat anything crazy. I'll probably just eat something regular, like rice. Oh, I've cut. Well, I'm assuming that you assumed that I cut like rice and potatoes. Honestly, I started a diet to save money. Because that way I don't spend money on snacks at work and stuff. Because where I work at, there's a lot of cheap snacks and stuff. So at the same time, it's a double-edged sword because steak is expensive as well. So I'm not spending like $10 on snacks, but I am spending $8 a day on a steak or whatever. And I say a day because I don't buy my food in bulk. I buy one a day because there's a grocery store like really close to me, about like a 10-minute walk or whatever. So I get up really early when they're just about to open, and I wake up, brush my teeth, take my meds, and walk there. So I get a little bit of cardio before I come home, make it, eat, work out if I'm feeling the workout that day. I say the workout part in like reference to the future when I actually get back to work. I've been trying to grow this muscle so much, and everywhere I look, it's like, oh yeah, do hammer curls. And I'm like, I'm trying, it's not working. Maybe I just have this, I forgot what this muscle is called, but maybe it's just mine's just really weak. But despite not working out, I have just slight muscle definition because of the diet, because of losing fat. But I've also been losing muscle at the same time. So I found myself weakening. That sucked. I tried to pick up something heavy at work, and I was like, and my friends just looking at me like, bro, you good? I'm like, no. Man, I am yapping so much. Oh yeah, the whole tangent about work. I almost quit work today. Well, not almost quit. I put in. I almost. Well, I did. God, I'm a horrible storyteller. I put in my 2-week notice, because I've just been so, just mentally drained, honestly. Not just with work, because honestly, I like where I work at. 99% of the time I interact with anybody, it's really nice. I've just been like super exhausted with just like existing and stuff, and work has kind of just been making that like 100 times worse. So I was like, it's either 2 weeks or I end up somewhere I don't really want to be. So, but I ended up having a hour-long conversation with my manager, or the store manager and the assistant manager, and I kind of started to feel better. And I was like, I don't want to quit. And they were like, well, we don't want you to quit either. I was like, okay, then just give me a couple days off. Give me some time to feel better. And they're like, we'll see what we can do. And I was like, that's good enough. I guess that's good enough. I am starting to feel better. Like at the bare minimum, 3 days off in a row, please. I've only been having 2, and that's not good enough because it's a Monday and a Tuesday, and on Mondays and Tuesdays, that's the start of the week. That's where you have to do things. That's where most of my appointments or days where I have to go do things is at. So on the days that I have off, I can't even relax because I gotta go do things. I was only working 3 days a week, and I was fine with that because the whole, like, it's a part-time job. Like, I want to have time to work out and like work on my videos because I'm in a good place in life, honestly. There's not a whole lot of things financially that I have to worry about, thankfully, because of my very supporting and loving mom. Which, speaking of which, she's been watching my YouTube videos. Not these ones or the ASMR ones, but like, she's been watching my live streams, like as she's falling asleep or whatever, and like, she comments about it, like what she remembers before she goes to bed. Like, she was watching the Elden Ring one, and she was like, oh, why were you screaming, like, that she hit you or whatever? Like, isn't that the whole point of the game? The bosses are supposed to hit you in order to do damage. I'm like, silence. That is the point. But how does she hit me in that moment? That's my question. That's my problem. And I'm really grateful for that. Like, I'm able to just work a normal part-time job. Normal part-time job. And work on content. Nope, I dropped something. Work on content. I don't know what to talk about now. I think I'm just gonna eat. Damn, I feel full already. God, I think it's just all the talking. I have so much air in my stomach from just yapping so much. Honestly, this would probably be more entertaining if you could see my face and actually me eating the food. And honestly, I don't want to show my face because I feel like 10% is insecurity and 90% is I just like being a voice or faceless figure. But honestly, I like being faceless. I like just being a voice in the void. Well, aside from the fact that you can see my hands and my actual physical body, which defeats the whole purpose of that. But at least for my gaming and ASMR content, I think it's just nice. It's just nice to have a voice doing things instead of a physical person. I mean, honestly feel like that's a lost art. Me trying to cope with the fact that I'm a faceless creator and probably never going to make it anywhere because I'm a faceless content creator. That aside, leave me alone. And honestly, that's why a lot of people go the VTuber route, because they want to be faceless, but they still want to have something unique about them or something stand out. Like, I know I probably could just be a VTuber because like that's like an easy way to be a faceless content creator, but still have a uniqueness to you. But I feel like that's just an easy cop out. Being a VTuber has become a very like popular thing nowadays, and I feel like you quickly find an audience because of your character model or your voice. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to be a VTuber, but I also don't want kind of an easy way out. I know it just sounds like I'm talking like absolute nothingness, and I know I probably don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm being a dumbass, and I probably sound like really stupid or whatever, or like, oh yeah, you probably should just be a VTuber so you can whatever do whatever you want to do. But I don't know. I like this. I like the now that's happening. Maybe someday I'll like to be a VTuber. My ASMR character is very VTuber-like, especially the hair. Like, getting that hair rigged up will be all fluffy and bouncy and stuff, and it'll be really adorable and stuff. Like, my character is very VTuber-coded, but, is that a mean thing to say? I don't know. Is that like a right thing to say? But yeah, my character is very VTuber-coded. Or PNG tuber. Well, yeah, that too. I can be a PNG tuber, but I feel like people like VTubers more than PNG tubers or whatever. God damn. That was too much for my mouth to handle. Hey, yo. Oh yeah, I have some other videos, other mukbang videos from like months ago. But the thing is, in a lot of those videos, I was talking about like current world events that aren't current world events, technically speaking. Like I was talking about the president's ballroom, and then looking back on it, I was like, oh, that's not really relevant anymore. It kind of fell off like mainstream media until the dinner at the White House, and then he wants to be like, we need the ballroom. This wouldn't have happened. So I'm like, somehow it's still fucking relevant. So we'll see what I do with those videos. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. Oh yeah, talking about figuring this out. This is to my sister. If she ever stumbles upon this video in the future, yeah, screw you. I was in the car. My mom was taking me to work, and she was gonna be like second to be dropped off or whatever. And I'm like, I was complaining about work, and I was like, man, I'm kind of on my YouTube grind right now. And she goes, no, you're not. And I'm like, my head flicked back so fast. I'm like, the hell are you talking about? I'm not. What do you mean by that? What do you mean I'm not on my YouTube grind right now? And she just wasn't answering me. She was ignoring me. She was looking past me. And I know what she means. I've not been live streaming or uploading every day how I really want to. But that was uncalled for. Okay? And she's lucky I didn't jump her ass. Rage bait of doom. What do you mean I'm not on my YouTube grind? What the hell? Oh, wow. Wow, that bit was so good. Oh, my God. Looks all juicy and stuff. Doesn't even look like a sandwich anymore. It just looks like, I don't know, like ravioli or something. Oh, God, I'm full. I'm full. I'm honestly full. Again, it could just be because I'm standing, eating, and talking. But I'm full. I think I'm gonna save this for later. This is what I have left, by the way. I have like, oops, not even half. I guess like a third of it, and I took a couple bites out of the sandwich or whatever. But don't worry, I'm gonna eat this. I will never ever throw away food, unless like it's like charcoal burned or seasoned like really strangely. Like, I don't know, like sometimes I combine like 20 different seasonings or whatever thinking I'm cooking, and instead the only thing I'm cooking is my fucking brain cells, and then it's like really really horrible, like not even edible. But yeah, I will never ever throw away food. I'm gonna just sit down on the couch and watch Dr. Stone. I'm trying to get through it right now and eat it. Also, I kind of just yap for a bit. Let me put that sandwich there, and let me close that up. And I'm gonna yap for a bit. So whoever's here for the food, which I'm guessing you guys are not, because most of you are from the ASMR channel, so you guys like to hear me yap regardless. Okay, yap time. Look, or yap time. I've been on ADHD medication for the past 2 years. My psychiatrist started me at a lower dose. He started me at 25. Normal dose is 40. So I've been doing 25 for 2 years. And I think it's starting to kind of wear off, or like my body has gotten used to it. And I think the craziest part about it, by the way, it's ADHD medication, sort of regulates my mood, so it helps me with my depression. For some reason, I was more consistent when I wasn't medicated for my ADHD than I am now. Like back when I was in school and, again, didn't have ADHD medication, there was a whole month, I think it was during May or March, and I wanted to call it May Madness or something. I don't know, some cringe shit like that. I had posted one video every day for a whole month, which if I were to do that now, I think the world would genuinely explode. And by the world, I mean you guys in your pants. That was legitimately cringe. Holy shit, that was so cringe. Oh my god. That was bad. Now that I'm on ADHD medication, I'm not consistent at all. And you could chuck it up to like, oh, probably because you have 3 freaking channels. Like, honestly, how can my attention be divided like on things that I have abandoned? Again, look at the last time I posted on this channel. Look at the last time I posted on the ASMR channel, at least consistently. And then for the gaming channel, I've been doing more commentary videos than I have been doing gaming videos. And most of the time it's just me like, yeah, I really want to do this. I really want to move forward. And then I don't. And then it leads me to feeling like maybe I'm just not working hard enough. But the honest truth is I'm not locked in. I'm not working as hard as I should be, especially at this YouTube thing where I really wanted to take off and eventually make a sort of living off of it. Like 3 years ago when I was really locked in, I was staying up until like 5, 6 in the morning, either A, recording a video, or B, editing that video to be uploaded the next day or whatever. And I don't know. I still feel like I have that sort of drive in me, But physically, I cannot keep up with that. I think. I think that's the biggest problem. I'm genuinely unk now. I'm genuinely unk. Even though I'm sleeping at 3 in the morning, sleeping 4 hours, I can't go past 3, or else I just disintegrate into dust. So yeah, I'm trying. I'm really trying to be more consistent, and I want to be, not just for you guys in general, but for me. This is for me. This is for me. Like, this is what I want to do for myself. This is the work and the challenge that I want. And I know every time I talk about stuff like this, everyone's like, "Hey, you should just take a break or whatever." I don't want to. I was watching Jacksepticeye play Subnautica 2 because I wanted to get into Subnautica 1. I didn't think Subnautica 2 was literally around the corner from the time that I decided that I wanted to play Subnautica 1. So as always, I'm behind games all the freaking time, and I hate that. I just can't keep up. I don't have a PC, a console. It's all I got, and to be honest, these games are hella expensive. So, yeah. And he said that he was going on a trip, so he couldn't really upload Subnautica 2 videos or whatever. And he's saying he I can't remember what the post said, but he said even if I have to do it on a shitty laptop, I'll do it or whatever. And then all the comments were like, "Oh, not me writing to tell him to take a break." Then realizing that it's not about us, it's about him, that he genuinely wants to play the game. And that's how I am with content. Like, just look at everything combine my 3 channels. Well, not maybe my main ASMR one, but my gaming and this channel. This is nothing compared to other people who are pulling 1,000 to 10,000 views a video or like a pop. And I still want to do it. I want to do it because this is for me. This is what I like doing. This is genuinely the time where I feel okay. Like, currently in this moment, as I'm about to say this, I feel okay. My mind is not thinking about what I'm going to do next. Well, sort of. I am thinking about editing this video, which will still be a time where it's just me and what I love doing. And I think this is, if there's ever a time where I come close to experiencing happiness, this is my happiness. This right here, what I'm doing, recording myself or whatever, or recording anything in general, and then sitting down and editing that, just one-on-one. Like, I truly can't say a lot of things make me happy in life. There's a horrible disconnect between like the things I do and my emotions or whatever. But this is a time where my mind is quiet, and I can call that joy, honestly, or I can call that happiness. So yeah, I'm gonna go again. Don't worry, I will finish this. I always do. Okay, bye everyone. Hopefully I can get this video out or something. I don't know.